Yo, what's good, people? We got a video coming at you, so stay tuned. Love each and every one of you. The new Matt Clark. What's up? What's good? Matt Clark here at the new Matt Clark. How's everybody doing today on this beautiful Saturday morning? I'm doing great. Just about to go down to the city, see my woman. I'm excited about that. I hope each and every one of you are having a great day or have a great day. Keep that positive mindset. Stay focused. And keep working on change, because that's what this is all about. Now, I do have a quick message, okay? So I've gotten a couple comments. I've erased them because I'm not down with the negativity, but I just want to get one point across. This has zero to do with my subscribers up to this point. So if you're coming to this channel looking for somebody who's promoting violence or is going to sit here and talk highly of my past experiences and not speak on the growth, just speak on the gore and the violence, then you got the wrong channel. This channel is about change. I'm not trying to just add subscribers by talking about stuff that I don't want to talk about. And let's get one thing clear. Just because you're, screaming about you did all this violence or have tattoos on your head and your face and your neck doesn't mean you're gangster, bro. Like, let me get that clear. It's not, gangster has nothing to do with the way you look. It's how you move. We'll just leave it at that. You can go ahead and think, all you internet guys can go ahead and think about who's real gangster and who's not. That's on you. You know what I'm saying? And this channel ain't about being gangster. I don't want to be a gangster. That time of my life of wanting to be a bad dude is over. Me when I tell you, anybody who's online promoting how gangster they are is not gangster, okay? This is supposed to be about change, about helping people, and that's what I'm about. So, like I said before, if you're at this channel strictly to see a G who's speaking on violence and proud of that stuff, then go somewhere else. I don't want you watching my channel. So, other than that, to all you 641 subscribers, I love you. You guys are the guys that matter. This is who I do this for. Screw the haters. We're all going to have haters. It is what it is. I had a few subscribers ask me about a PayPal. I told them I needed a camera. That's why I haven't been able to make these videos better quality yet. And a couple subscribers told me that I should get a PayPal or something, so I did. Don't feel obligated to donate. You can donate anything you like, but there's no obligation. My subscribers will always be loved the same. This is just on the recommendation from a couple subscribers. So that link is in the description. I'd appreciate any donation so I can upgrade the camera stuff. Today, I'm going to speak on a story about when I was in Young Offender, when I went to court. I had just been arrested for being on the run from Young Offender. I was on a huge AWOL for like 3 months, doing all kinds of crime, just went crazy. And we're coming out of the paddy wagon, and there's 5 of us. Q Fresh, you know who you are. I still remember this day. I'm chained right in the middle of all 5 guys. So, when you're at court and stuff, especially in Young Offender, when we get out of the paddy wagon, that's where the guards all smoke and stuff. So guys would shoot their shot, make an attempt to try to get some contraband off the ground, cigarette butts. It was a regular thing. Guys would drop their Bibles, they'd stick gum to their shoe, or toothpaste, trying to pick them up, all kinds of things, you know what I'm saying? But this one particular day, my dog, he just went down to try to grab some. He's like, okay, what is this guy going to do? I'm just going to grab some. And his Coey, they're both on a murder charge at the time. His Coey was at the back of the line. So there's one cuffed in the front, cuffed in the front on a line. And then there's 5 of us. I'm the middle, the front is Q, back is Fresh, and then there's 2 guys between. So Q drops down to pick up the cigarette butts. And this freaking guard, remember, the man's 16 years old at the time, okay? The guard literally football kicks him in his face. Without even thinking, his Coey Fresh from the back jumps the guard. So now they're both trying their best to attack this guard. The guard had every right to get beat up. These dudes were just picking up cigarette butts. He's a 16-year-old kid, and this man decided to take it upon himself to kick him in the face. So he deserved everything he got. He took some shots, whatever, and they all ran out. And all of a sudden, this guy comes running in with this big can, and I'm thinking in my head, what's that? He points it. Everybody starts running in the other directions to hide, but we're cuffed together. So as people run, I'm like this. Oh, wide face open. I'm telling you, I took 1/5 of that can of spray directly in my face. And no, this was no regular pepper spray. This was OC spray, which turns into an orange foam. It expands when it hits you. Now, anybody who's experienced this will know how unbelievably uncomfortable this stuff is, okay? I have it in my face, all over my body. They left us in the court cell from 7 a.m. to almost 6 p.m. with this shit on us. We're young offenders. I understand that the guards are pissed off that they got some shots, or the one guard took some shots, but come on now. We literally, you'd have to grab your pants by the side, pull them down all the way down like as if you're a 3-year-old standing at a urinal to take a piss, so to make sure you don't get any pepper spray on your, you know what I'm saying? Because that shit burns. There's no fun in that. So this was the first time I'd really experienced real brutality on the behalf of the guards, and it was a total crock. You know, these are kids, man. They're picking up cigarette butts. You tell them to drop it, you pull them, whatever you got to do, that's fine. But you're telling me that you feel justified in kicking a 16-year-old kid in the face. You know, and I guarantee you, it's a white guard, it's a black kid. I can almost guarantee if that was me that had dropped down to pick up those butts, I probably wouldn't have took the kick in the face. You know what I'm saying? These guys were on a murder charge, were well known in that court. It just bad circumstances and a shitty person who is that guard. Now, I don't like guards, okay? But it's a job. Now, do you have to take it that far? You know what I'm saying? Is there any time where you're justified in beating a minor? Never. The only time that you should ever be putting down a minor is if he's a genuine threat on your safety, okay? How often is a 16-year-old boy without a weapon a threat to a full-size man? Zero. Never. Doesn't happen. You know what I'm saying? Now, as a young offender, I experienced lots of violence. We saw violence from guards all the time in Tyack. You know, if you were fighting somebody and they ran in and told you to stop and you didn't stop, they were going to knock you out. That's how it was. I watched 16-year-old guys fight guards. You know what I mean? It happens. I know that society has this angelic perception of jail guards and court guards, but believe me, they fuck people up all the time. You know, I remember one time I was in Newmarket Court, and for some reason they were giving me attitude, right? So I'm stubborn. I'm not just going to put up with it. I tell you, fuck you. Who are you talking to? And this cop comes in. They have a line of guards because they want to now extract me from the population cell because I'm inciting in their minds. So they want to separate me and threaten me, okay? So they have this guard with his hands on a strap. Okay, there's not even supposed to be straps in these back cells, but they have a real guard, not a real cop, not a guard, with his hand on a strap, 5 of them lined up to take me out of the cell for being rude. Okay? So before they ever extracted me, I had to tell them, like, if you guys swing on me, I'm swinging back. With cuffed, shackled, I don't give a damn, I'm swinging back. I'm never going to just accept violence from somebody without fighting back. It's never going to happen. It's not my character. I can walk away from a fight, but as soon as you put your goddamn hands on me, it's a totally different situation. And for most men, that should be the case. I don't know about all. We do have a lot of beta males coming up now, but beta males aren't always pussy. They're just, in terms of fighting, they're just pussy in terms of emotional. But anyways, that's a whole different topic that we can get into at a later date. Anyway, I just wanted to speak on this because I feel like the young offender system is broken in such a way that they're putting kids in jail. You know what I mean? I feel like if you're 16 and 17 and you're not on a murder charge, you shouldn't be in jail. You should be in a jail, but not like a prison. You know, bars, no recreation. I know they've made it a little better, but honestly, like, you gotta give them a reason to not want to commit violence. If they have ping pong tables and sports every day, open visits and all this good stuff, which I know some places have, but not all do, then things would be different. I think people would have more of a reason to behave themselves. But I could be totally wrong. I just know my experience through Young Offender in Toronto. I don't know really how it is now, but when I was going through, there was no rehabilitation. There was no recreation other than maybe like once a week or twice a week. You might get 15 or 20 minutes in the yard with a basketball hoop bolted to a brick wall. But other than that, man, it was pretty much just lockdown and beefing. So, I think that the young offender system needs to be overhauled totally. But that's my opinion. And as of right now, I don't have a big enough voice to really make anything happen. But we're going to get there, and we're going to make that happen. I'm not going to do a long video today. I just wanted to kind of speak on some things. I love each and every one of the 641 subscribers that have joined my channel. If you want to donate, there's a link at the bottom of this video to PayPal. Some subscribers said that they would want to help me get a new camera, and that's up to you. If not, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification button so you get these videos each time they come out. Share them on social media and do whatever you can. We need to grow this movement. Love each and every one of you at the New Mac.